It is Monday, and that means I will be sitting here talking about metaphors for a couple of minutes. Welcome to Metaphor Monday, y'all. A quick reminder why we do this. Metaphors, or visual descriptive language, analogies, imagery, whatever you want to call it. This type of language is a really great way to get out of our own heads and see things differently. We have a metaphor, a thing, a situation, a reference point that we then use to help us understand something going on at work or anywhere else from a different perspective. This week's metaphor, I feel like I've been taking us into the kitchen quite a bit, and we're gonna go there again today, but that makes sense, right? We all eat, we all can cook, at least in basic functional ways. So referencing things as it relates to the kitchen is a great way to see things differently in any area of our life because we all can relate to that act of cooking. Today's metaphor, I want to look at the act of meal prepping, to be specific. Meal prepping is when you prepare a dish in advance or parts of a dish or steps in building that dish in advance. It can save time, it can keep you on track with what you want to be eating and not want to be eating during the week, and it can save money so that you're using all of the vegetables, fruits, meats, grains, everything in your kitchen the way that you want to be. I wish I could say that I'm a fantastic meal prepper, but I have been really good at it for the past 2.5 weeks. And it's changed how I consume food, as it tends to when we actually do it. And recently, I've noticed that I've been essentially meal prepping in another area of my life. So I wanted to look at that as our metaphor today. See, I work for myself, and that means I tend to work a lot, and that means I tend to work on the weekends a bit. And recently, I've been doing something small that's really helped me navigate my weekend and evening work. See, on Friday, I've taken to writing a whole list of every single thing that I want to get done for the next couple of days. That's not rocket science, I get it. The new thing that I've been doing is laying out next to each line item how long I estimate that to take. What that's done is given me a clear direction, guardrails effectively, of what I have to accomplish over the weekend and an approximation of how much time it's going to take me. I've been meal prepping my weekends. And guys, it's changed everything. Not only am I clearer on how much I actually am working, as well as how much I should be working, I'm now seeing when I'm not being efficient. I now am noticing when I'm becoming distracted during the weekends in certain ways. I'm also seeing when I'm grossly over or underestimating the amount of time it's taking me to work on a certain task. I share more about this in my monthly accountability email. I sent this month's email out this morning. So if you're not getting that, I'll drop the registration link in the comments below. But basically, I began to see that I've been meal prepping my work. So I wanted to bring this metaphor to you all today. And I want to ask, where in your work, where in your world can you start to meal prep? And what would that let you do? As always, I'm really curious to hear what this might spark in you. Leave a comment or a question down below. Feel free to share a situation or a metaphor you'd like me to break down in the future. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Monday.